We are on the verge of great things, all of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take
Oh,
it.
God.
Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember? We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and they fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
You kill my sons. Sleep in their beds. Turn my father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you.
Hey, stand down!
Sentry better be right. Where you?
There it is.
Sindri. Ugh. You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
And we got the mask.
Glad you're safe, lad.
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard, though.
You
Wait,
think?
why were you out here?
He told us where he would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, thought you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Mimir.
Brother, please, it's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
Putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep. I'm back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get to you. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right?
I love that kind
Luna
of stuff
one
in this
time?
game.
Made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're
I
back.
still can't figure
Dog
that one
barks.
out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe, even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard, blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect
you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Quit flirting.
Please, just think about it.
I've considered.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a
What?
chance.
Actually asking his
At
opinion now?
worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Let's go.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while? That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I
Same.
will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Freyr's got the munchies, eh? Weird.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you!
Whoa!
Shut up!
Oh shit!
Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
What?
He dies.
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frigg. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Release my son!
I am in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now!
Nice.
Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Oh. Did he? Good timing. So he was Tyr the whole frickin' time?
Save him. You have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake. Stop it.
No.
I know what you've done,
Oh, he's gonna tell him.
and I forgive you. She got his job. He gotta let go.
No.
Bro,
love you.
Oh, it's on.
This
It is on.
whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Yup. Mm-hmm. I'm down.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
We go directly. Oh, yeah.
Father, where are we going?
Oh.
Do not pass Vanaheim. Do not collect 200 ingots.
Father, can we? I want to go hunting.
Hunting?
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
What do we hunt?
Deer.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
Huh. Is there something I can help with here? Are we going through here?
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on.
Even in his voice, he sounds just broken right now.
I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is. Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
Confront your feelings.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No. No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
I'm wondering, like, were there? I'm sure there were, but what were the hints that Tyr was
Everywhere I
Odin the
look,
whole time?
I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
I'm sure on like a second
Feels
playthrough
like it.
you'd see certain little things where you're like, oh, okay. But I can't think of any at the
If I
moment.
had
Like that
just
wasn't even
Seen through a deception
didn't
that
even cross my
fooled us all.
mind.
Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
Swana, it's Becky.
Come.
We can take the sled when you're ready. Here's Temple. That's where we're headed. Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother.
That's I was
When a
wondering the
soul
same thing.
missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form. Well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been
Oh.
denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
It's really going.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to help in the first place. I miss when the lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail
Oh,
away
we can't
from
get
it,
off here.
from
I
everything.
was gonna blow that up.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
If we can help Sindri, we should.
I think this was a spot we had found previously and said we would be coming back, if I'm not mistaken. There have been a few of those, so.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
Oh no,
We're
yeah,
here,
we were
Rock,
in
you know,
here.
Reforging something that broke. He'll be here.
Yeah.
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Holy. I get it, because he's
Leave it be. More on how you wish.
yeah, like you just gotta let him have this.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Return home and prepare for war. Okay.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
Oh, big time.
It has come to that. Yes.
We were back in Sodom, looking for Tyr. This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus.
I'm just gonna stop over here quick.
No matter how spot on they feel.
I know we should go see Freya, but I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard for a little while.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
I don't have anything here that's outstanding to my knowledge other than if we were to find anything right now. So like I think we're good to go. Tyr's Temple. We had all those like grave summons or whatever. Wait, what else is on the map? Legendary chest. There's some artifacts. Buried treasure. But like the big things, Draugr holes, Berserker gravestones, Guiding light. Let's do this. Let's do a loop with the pups. One loop around the lake. See if they kind of trigger anything. We were definitely up there before. I remember that. There was a hard to find chest puzzle piece. Pretty confident we've been in here. But then again,
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is.
there's an artifact. Hilarious. For the first time, and feel free to mark this down, as it is unlikely to happen again, I am at a loss. I've simply never seen anything like this. It's clearly carved from stone, but I don't recognize the craftsmanship. It's old, that much is clear, but I can't even begin to fathom from whence it came or why. Well, that's only partially true, given the statuette's measurements, shall we say. I suspect this may be a fertility idol of some sort. The measurements. I do feel like the upgrade materials that we find here are probably not going to be that beneficial to us. We were over there. There was a rift to close. We know that. There's the lift. We can blast this open. Here's one of those hearts. I don't know if you guys recall, but we were talking about this long time ago. There was like a turquoise heart. Can't remember the area, but it has something to do with two of the people on the development team that met through the game. Well, this is new maybe. And it's kind of like their love story or something, from what I saw on Twitter. It's pretty cool. What's this?
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
Rainbow smoke. Oh, I bet you. Holy smokes. That's the same heart. I bet you this is it.
What is it?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
We
Huh.
should take a look at the ingredients. Maybe the recipe will lead us to them.
And it's like rainbow smoke too. Very interesting. Okay, we gotta do this. Find the recipe's ingredients. Okay. Can you tell me what they are? What? Where did it go? Return home, prepare for war. Okay. Lost pages. Rata tasks. This is all just random stuff. This is all random. Couple of treasure maps. Poems. Ah, here. Is this it? Prong fruit, bantam melon, elven cap, Nordic gourd? The recipe calls for something called a prong fruit from Svartalfheim. Okay, so this is like... Oh, wow. Okay, maybe that won't be something I can do. That's a lot deeper than I was thinking. That's really cool how...
Same ones in that recipe you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
Oh, okay. So, okay. That said, I only know of one other location of this then. I have no clue where the other two would be.
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
Yari and Somer?
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
Yeah, that's neat. I think I know where one is, but the other two I have no clue. All right. I think we're ready to prepare for war.
Are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
You're back.
Nice to see you too.
With us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow one.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
And I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
No Niflheim, no Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri?
Nice.
Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
It is
Off to
officially
Muspelheim to find
go
the
time.
last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.